everybody, and welcome back to the Crimson Furry Estate. Alright, just warning you now, if I sound a little bit weird in this episode, look, I've had a wisdom tooth in my mouth since I was like, I don't know, under 20. But it's still there, and normally it doesn't hurt, but it's going through one of those periods where it does kind of hurt, so if I sound a little bit weird, that's why. But in this episode, here's the plan. We want to get some real, honest-to-goodness progress. We want to get a couple people leveled up. We want to get a lot, and I'm talking a lot, of heirlooms. So, this is going to be a long episode for me. Hopefully it's not going to end up as a 3-hour episode for you. We're going to see. But that being said, Retro, the trophy hunter, has arrived. He does have Risk Taker, which honestly seems fine. And then, of course, we do have the reincarnation of Betsy. Actually, you know what? Let's keep track of how many times your guys' characters have died. That'll be a lot more fun, I think. He does have the yips, unfortunately, which, considering his accuracy is already not great, we're probably going to need to get rid of that one. So, we're probably going to go to the ruins a couple more times, but because we're going to be spending so much time in the ruins, I did install a brand new enemy mod. Also, we are using a brand new nerfed edition of the Black Cat given to me by Master Melee. I want to say I'm saying that right. It sounds right, so I'm just going to say that's how it's pronounced. I don't know that for sure, but it is a nerfed edition given to me by Master Melee. So, should be pretty good. So we have a couple level 1 characters. Ideally, we need a lot more than what we have. Oh yeah, and also we're using a new gourmet skin. I thought this one was very funny, so that's why we're using it. After all, wouldn't you want to kiss this cook? I know a lot of people would not. So, let's head to the ruins. I kind of want to get some night spawn going, but at the same time, we really don't have the food or the blood, which is why we really needed to play catch up a little bit here. So we're gonna play catch up, get money, heirlooms, levels. It's gonna be great, and it's not even gonna take that long for you guys, but it'll probably take a few days for me. I gotta tell you, this team is actually working really well. Like, this team, I'm a little bit surprised at just how solid it is. That being said, minuscule amount of healing, which has been a little bit of a problem. But in terms of damage, oh my god, we are fine. Here's a good example. Pack tactics. Gotta go this way. Wide load coming through.
Sentinel.
Okay, we've got a riposte, double guard, axe blade.
I don't think so. Raid for the old gods.
Okay, can't cure that. That's fine, though. So we are at 3 stacks of Thrill of the Hunt, as you can tell by this little slash mark here. Watch this. Look at this damage. Look at this damage. Oh, that was a minimum roll. 7 damage. Tempting Goblet. Okay, a little bit unfortunate. Not the end of the world. Eldritch Pull. Oh, we do end up missing that one. A little bit unfortunate. But we could just do that. No problem. Now, I'm gonna stun you. Excellent. Yeah, you're bleeding, so I'll heal you. I think I'm actually gonna go Thrill of the Hunt. Also, apparently these two are competitors, the Trophy Hunter and the Warlord, because when I put both of them in, they actually had a unique, group name. I think it was like Last Kill or something. Not sure. However, stress is also not as big of a problem as we're used to, because the crits, for one, but also Triumph is just amazing for healing crits. It is, or healing stress. It is just so good. And then this team is just generating so many resources. Like, look at this, 10 jades. That being said, we are gonna camp. Use up a little bit of our food. Also, apparently the kobold is animated, and she's eating gems. Which, hey, we got so many gems. Chow down. Let's see. So, RNG first. Okay. We prevented nighttime ambush. Heal. Nice. Scouting chance. Oh my god, we hit it 3 times? Oh, right. Out of 4 times. 3 out of 4 times. Hey, that's still freaking solid. Let's see. I'm gonna go more damage, more crit versus Unholy. Headhunter.
Right, and it cracks easy here. Good to remember.
And then we're gonna go Trophy Hunter, which is more damage.
This one was strikingly fierce.
Okay, can we do anything else? Technically, yeah, 66% chance for nothing. Okay. So I've kind of been teeter-tottering between the kobold and the hood looting stuff because they both get their own unique thing. Being either map scraps, a crazy amount of gems, or the dozes and mimosas. And yeah, so far so good. Also, I did install a mod where even if we're in complete pitch black, we still have color. Because, you know, as cool as going through this entire series is in complete black and white would be, I'd like to have a little bit of color, so you'll have to forgive me for that. But, hey, overall, I think it'll be better if we're actually seeing characters and colors and whatnot. Oh. So this must be one of the gem hunters things. A geotic apple, a bizarre fusion of fruit and gem. Take a bite to stay hale and hearty, both physically and mentally. Alternatively, the caretaker will pay a high price for it. Well, I would love to bring it back. However, yeah, we're gonna have to take a bite. Because, youch. Really not doing well on the whole health aspect. Now, how much more locked things do we think we'll see? Because debatably, we should just take the gold and ditch the keys. But then there's also the case of, what if we hit a secret room? Decisions. I think we're gonna leave the gold. We have so much gold in our inventory that I genuinely think we don't need it. But I gotta tell you, that apple actually came at like a perfect time. We are still getting scouts, though, despite being at 0. Speaking of 0, oh, wish we still had our frickin' holy water. Here, check it. Okay, well. And this is the reason we are not leaving the torches. Because this could have been a shambler had we not. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this team operates. If it wasn't for the lack of healing, this team would be like my go-to team. 13%? Oh, it could have worked. It could have worked. We all know it. We all know it could have worked. Because not only do they do a lot of damage, but we also have a little bit of protection. We do have a little bit of healing, and we have a lot of stun chance. For example, that's pretty good. She almost one-shot a Skullet. But because she didn't, we get a stress heal out of it. See what I mean? Like, this team operates really, really nicely together. Now, yeah. It's really just an issue of getting whittled down. But if it wasn't for that, this would be an amazing go-to farm team. Now, when the hood gets leveled up a little bit more, maybe she'll do a bit better. Maybe, you know, a little bit more sustain. Always a nice thing. And then we do have a block from Tempest. But, you know, it certainly could be better on that aspect. Oh, dear. Dread Skullets. Oh. A tempting goblin! Actually, that's fine. If you can stress her out more, that would actually be a good thing. Preferably not retro. That would not do good. Hey, you've only helped me out, good sir. Observe. Nice. And now stress is even less of a concern.
Get these skullets out of my face!
A little bit of a heal here for you. Enjoy the pie, I promise you. It's nothing weird. At least not yet. Actually, you know what? Yep. More gems! God, dude. Retro does so much damage. And then with the finishing off power from Betsy, God, it just works. It just works so nicely. And then, because of the block, bada boom, bada bing. We set up the guard, no danger at all. Except for stress. You know, stress is always going to be an issue. I don't think there's ever a time where stress isn't. But, with how much damage we're pulling off, we'll be fine. And he does more damage against things that are especially big. And the crit heals? Oh my god. I am so happy we got this trinket. It is working out for us. It really, really is. I want these. I want the sapphires. But there's nothing I'm willing to leave behind because the map scraps are worth more. We're gonna have to leave them. It's something we gotta do. Tempest, find us more gems, please. That works. Score indeed. Secret room? Dang it. Dang it, dude! Freaking bleeds! Oh! I am so mad! God dang it! It's always a Death Door dot, man! It's rarely anything else! We got through this whole goddamn dungeon! Ugh! Frickin' Of course! Of course! Why? God dang it, man! It's always a Death Door dot. If you know anything about my history with Darkest Dungeon, I think 60% of my deaths have been to Death Door dots, 30% have been from me being stupid, and 10% has been from just unkillable combos. Or unstoppable combos, rather. God. Oh, well. Alright, well, you know what? Retro, we'll revive him at home. We probably got enough bones and whatnot. Oh my god! 30, rounding up, 31k gold, 10 busts, only a single portrait, which kind of sucks. Debatably, we would have been better off getting rid of the portrait and taking the sapphire instead, but 8 deeds, 24 crests, and a single level 2, 2 level 1s, lurker, perfect. Luminous, oh, fear of mankind, not that important. Holy guacamole, Batman! We got a secret room! Okay, so nobody gets anything unique. Maybe Caius can get a goblet? I don't fully remember. I know Caius can get it from camping. We can get it from the district. Can we get it from looting? We're gonna find out. Not right now, but... Oh, hey, 3 puzzling trapezohedrons? It helps. I mean, obviously, you know, would I want, say, some special trinkets? Yeah, but I'm also not gonna turn my nose up. Booty ahead, I'd wager. Not gonna turn my nose up at a ton of gold, because we need every bit of gold that we can get right now. Definitely gonna light a torch before we do this battle, because I am not in a situation where I can fight a shambler. But what are you gonna do? So these guys, from what I can tell, are annoying. Let's say it that way. They're annoying. I'm gonna protect Mr. Bone Man. And then... Oh! Not best. So yeah, this is why these guys are annoying. They disable our healing skills the moment we kill them. Apparently they also have a stun. Huh. Good to know. So it's also called an undying pile, so I can only imagine what that means. He's probably gonna come back to life. I want to get a little bit of a heal, so we are gonna go for the one in front. We're gonna see. Maybe he gets up, maybe he doesn't. Let's get rid of this corpse, though, just in case. Okay, he's going for the stun. Ouch. Still didn't land the stun, but he did do a lot of damage. Undying regeneration. Well, he's not alive. I mean, if they just heal and they're a bit of a nuisance, that's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, certainly not the worst. Oh, but they're not actual corpses. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. Better we learn it now. Oh, man. Let's get rid of that one. And then let's take the citrine. But you know what? There you go. Vivosa, you get a little bit of healing. Bananas. +8 speed in the courtyard. Minus 200% food consumed. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Plus 100% ambush chance in courtyard. Plus 120% chance party surprised in courtyard. Huh? What is this trinket? To be fair, though, outside of the courtyard, considering what we're gonna be doing, and the dark spawn, night spawn, whatever. Oh, that's a hefty purchase, but you know what? Considering all of the dark spawn eat 300% food, they're gonna be eating normal amounts of food. That is gonna be crazy good. I know it seems like kind of a big expense, but it's gonna be worth it. So, little update. May as well. We have one level 2 and a bunch of level 1s. Overall, been getting a lot of XP. We did also get Old Glory, who has Bloodsucker Hater, funny enough, and Faded. And Graceless as well, which, you know, might not be the best thing in the world, but that's fine. So, I believe we have all 4 burbs. We're just about ready to go into the courtyard for the first time. And once we breach the courtyard, I think that's when we start cursing everyone with either the Night Spawn, the Crimson Curse, all of that. Seems good to me. Now, as far as town upgrades, I did actually get a few. Instructor Mastery, rank 1, and Training Regime, rank 2. It helps. Any way I can potentially save money, I'm going to. In the Blacksmith, we got rank 1, and rank 2. And that's all we've done around town. But it certainly helps. As you can see, a couple people already have level 2. So we're off to a decent start, considering, well, you know. Now, look, it's... Technically, we're only at 3 deaths. These ones happened because I was being dumb, and then these 2 were just to skip some weeks. So we're up to 3 deaths officially. But that's fine. We're already tied with Waifu, which was on Blood Moon, so, you know, that's pretty cool. Okay, just loaded into this dungeon. You can already tell what we're doing. And, this is quite possibly one of the most brutal layouts I've seen for a level 1 mission. Yeah, take a little peek. Take a little gander. That's certainly a dungeon. That is a dungeon. Yep, that's certainly something. Yeah, that's certainly something. Okay, so I think we should be fine. We have a lot of damage, and we have very good characters to go with it. And in case you're curious, we take the Blackguard with the Protection Stone, the Bone Flute, Pulverize, Lifesteal, Relinquish, and Inexorable. The Gourmet with Choice Cut, Tenderize, Obliterate Scraps, and a Quick Snack. We then bring Old Glory, the Arbiter, with the Lantern of Light and Death. Also, he has Faded, which is insane. Because, I don't know if you knew this. Lightning Hands? Yeah, it has 0 accuracy versus marked. However, that means that it is a miss if they're not marked. A miss. Which means it might become a hit. And it's a free action too. So that is a very, very powerful first quirk for Old Glory. If it works the way that I think it does, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. But Burst, Concussive Shot, Lightning Hand, and Eagle's Eye can never go wrong with base damage. And of course, the Hood with the Invigorating Feathers, the Bananas, psst, what is this? Piece of cake and sip of wine. Alright. Oh. Alright, there we go. See if we get anything good. We do get a mushroom and... oh my god! Also, I installed a new mod. Rather than having to guess what round it is, now we can just see it permanently. I thought it'd be a cool addition. I thought it would be a cool addition. I don't know. Maybe we'll keep it. Maybe we won't. But for the moment, may as well. Does 32 dodge mean nothing? Oh my god, bro. The third fight of the freaking dungeon, and already she's dead. Dude. 32 dodge, and you got hit by every attack. What is this nonsense? I understand they have extra accuracy, but come on, man! And that was our healer, effectively. Oh, good. I'm just so glad that happened. God dang, dude. How fast are all of you? What the? You don't even have more speed. A leper is going before us? Are you having a right giggle, mate? Really? Really now? Is that what we're doing? Reduce your damage. Oh my goody goodness. Get a heal. Okay, no regen. We're not quite that lucky. We might just have to retreat. I think we have to retreat. Dude. Oh my god! 19 damage? God, what? Ugh. Oh, good. Goodness, man! What the This wasn't even a bad team. This is a pretty good team. Enough dilly-dallying. It's time the Duchess brings us to the home of the bloodsuckers. Which means that a certain darkspawn needs to bring us to a certain cemetery. Ooh, look at that. We're initiating RP lore. Alright, so we bring the Furry Duchess with the bloodied fetish Diggs's head, which, you know, we're just not going to talk about the implications there. All of her abilities, Hazamel the Jiangshi with, I don't know if this is going to work. I'm pretty sure it's technically always, bright. I don't know that for sure, though. Lantern of Light and Death. I don't think we're going to get any use out of it, though, but hey, what are you going to do? And the Charm of the Isles with Haunt, Chi Drain, Frightful Leap, just to get us back into position, and Horrid Reminder. We then bring Tempest, the Gem Hunter, who apparently got a new Darkest Dungeon style skin, although it's kind of hard to see Tempest in this particular area, so I'm actually going to do the other one. With Mine Away, Promise and Prospect, Pack Tactics, and Minecart Crash. That's right, we're going to use it. And the Veiled, with the Invigorating Feathers, Bloodied Fetish, Give to the Living, Withering Chant, Grave Grasp, and Death Wish. So yeah, we did take an Omamori purely for +1 damage. I know, it's, we're making numbers here is what we're doing. Oh. Fine, I guess we'll just use a bandage immediately then. Alright, so let's start with this.
There are plentiful bones in this place.
I want money. And you are going to give it to me. Okay. Hilarious. Oh my god, I cannot. Oh, that is so funny. The fact that the Veiled has Tactless is actually really funny. I'm actually kind of hoping it gets locked in. Which I know, like, it's not the best thing for us, but it's still pretty funny. So we can do Frightful Leap to finish him off, unless our post does it for us. Gather the blood. Good thing he resisted. I actually kind of want him to be a Darkspawn. Okay.
You fail, as expected.
Infallible servitude. Okay, Pack Tactics. Gotta go.
Fine. You think you're so strong? Then give your soul to me!
Do we hit this? 47%? Alright, well, it was worth the attempt. Wow, I actually didn't dish out as much damage as I would have thought.
Gather the blood!
Okay, no resist roll that time. Enraging Slight. We get moved forward? No, we just get stressed out. Okay, fine. Fair enough. By the way, I brought a bunch of torches. I know it's a little bit late now, but there's not too many battles here. I think we should be fine. This is a relatively good team, although last time I said that, I really regretted it. So maybe I'm not going to say that this time. I'm going to say that this team could be good in the right circumstance.
Minecraft Cash!
Where did you even get a minecart in this place? Who knows? The world may never know. Okay, here's one of our hives. We got a bunch of supplicants. Nah, we do good damage. Yeah, really good damage, actually.
You intend to whine me to death?
Okay, get a riposte going so we're able to mark them. You. Okay, we can get frightful leap value. Ooh, very good. We managed to take out one of the supplicants. We also get a riposte up. He's going to go for Gather the Blood once again on the Veiled. However, we once again resist. Free digestion. That's fine. You think I'm worried about a little bit of vomit? Can you stop trying to turn him into a freaking vampire, bro? He's gonna be a darkspawn, and I expect you to respect his wishes. Let's go ahead and mark you. Okay, should be able to take you out no problem next turn. However, you know what? We'll get the Veiled a little bit lower health. Why not? Oh, bad miss. But we dodged. It's fine. We didn't dodge that one. But we didn't turn into a vampire, which is both, well, technically it's a good thing, but I'm going to consider it a bad thing for now. We do manage to get a crit. God dang. Not bad at all. Okay, take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Get him. Get him. Look, you say it twice, it has a higher chance to work. See? And now we're going to get him. That was 3 times. That's how you know it's lucky. Oh, yeah. Didn't get any gems for that, though. A little bit unfortunate. Bonk. Okay. The first of many. We continue along. Hello. Banding wine.
Yeah, whatever.
Why not? Let's get the minecart going. I'll just be back here. Definitely not preparing a minecart to slam into you. No. That would be silly. Banding wine. Oh, you missed. How did you miss? We have 0 dodge. Alright. Also, 2 people on this team take souls. That means a Jiangshi would be a better darkspawn. Wait a minute. Hey, we got 2 darkspawn. See, look, we're scouting out the competition. Guys, this is great. Dude, that ability, that's so good. It immediately goes flipping over the moment the minecart hits. That is so good. Ay. See, that's my kind of humor. Just a minecart out of nowhere. See, that's great. But then you go flipping into the distance. Now we're talking. Okay, let's light up another torch. More accuracy. We're gonna need every. Oh, really? This is a horrible team. You're putting us against this? You know what? Alright, they all have a little bit reduced death blow chance. That's gonna be quite nice. Wet work. Back off. By the way, oh man, I forget exactly what it was. I was told at some point that I'm doing the voice of Pickles, but I was given no context. Just Pickles. Is there a character named Pickles? Are we talking about like the dog Pickles? Or my pickles! I must get my pickles! You know, from the Scary Train game? Or like, how many pickles are there? There's quite a few pickles, actually, now I think about it. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a little bit of riposte going. Ow. You, death. Okay, yeah. Yeah, she meant that. Okay, let me think. I'm actually gonna go for a heal. Okay. Wet work.
And I thought I was the one eager to die.
Ow. Man, you have a really high bleed chance, don't you? Alright. Catch you later. You're marked. Crossing me was unwise. You're telling me. Oh, what the? Ah, you had like an 80% chance to hit. That should have been a hit. I'm calling baloney. I'm calling Bologna. Go ahead and cure that bleed. Right, it doesn't cure blights. Right. 0 damage? What? Oh. Okay. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. Fair enough. Okay. You know what? I misunderstood. That's fine. Look, the minecart hit the first person, which then meant it didn't hit the other. Because the minecart hits the first person, and then and then she hits the people behind it. I see. See, this is real. This is big brain stuff. That being said, can we kill this rogue before he kills us? Seriously? Halogen vapor. Oh, you know that's going off. We are a bag of... No, it's not. Never mind. I was gonna say bag of bones. Ow. Wow. Okay. We're resisting. Death. Looks like it's just you. 51. Oh yeah.
Pathetic.
You know what? I'm really tempted to just use this apple. However, I think it's a better idea if we, you know, hold on to it because of a fight that's coming up, and we're probably gonna need the healing. You know what? Actually, man, I really don't want to trade any of the... We'll use the map scraps, take the apple, and yeah, and that's just what we'll do. Okay, good. No one touched the body. We do get a hunger check. That's fine. Okay. Chip Curio. Now, I believe we do have to go up here. However, I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of stress healing. Okay, I checked the map because, yes, I have to check the map. I'm sorry. We do go up. Okay, and after this fight, we burn this hive, and then we're good to go. Everything will be fine. Dude, it's been a while since I've used actual Duchess. I'm used to using the human one. Duchess is just so powerful. Like, she is no joke. Human Duchess is a little bit more balanced, I want to say, but I mean, this Duchess is just so much fun to use. Also, wow, that fight just kind of went away, didn't it? One portrait. The emerald is worth it. We should have just taken the gold from earlier, but what are you gonna do? Now we get to backtrack. We're hopping backwards. Oh. Maybe we'll get the Crimson Curse on her. Actually. Nice. No more measles for us. Was that the smartest thing to do? No, probably not. But we did it anyway.
And now we continue forwards. Unto eternity.
Okay. Call Coquette. Right. Probably not pronouncing that right. Wide load coming through. Mind your manners. Imagine slapping a zombie. Actually, 2 people on this team are zombies, technically, but... Well, one is immortal. Okay, no shuffles. That's good. I like that. Get a riposte up. We're already marked. Actually, yeah, 3 out of 4 of us are marked. Wow, did actually nothing. That one did actually something. Alright, you gotta go. Okay, we get a riposte up. Didn't get a crit, so we're not able to get a heal. However, we are gonna get a decent heal from the Veiled Predigestion. Okay, that one's marked, so we should be able to take it out, no problem. I really want to use the minecart crash, but I know it's a bad idea, so I'm not gonna do it. It's not gonna do any damage at all. Jump. No, what the... Oh, and we get a low roll. Double riposte. Say goodnight. Man, riposte value seriously coming in. Coming in very handy. Get rid of a corpse. Got rid of the second one because the first one will go away somewhat soon. Chance for more gems. Yeah. Go ahead and put a heal right here. We can afford one more heal before we're in death range. 80%, dude! 80%!
You fail as expected.
At this point, look, Hazamel's just nervous. That's all it is. Hazamel is just nervous. It'll be fine. Minecart! By the way, that's the reason we have mine away, is for after we use the minecart. Man, that stacks up kind of fast, doesn't it? Whew. Okay. Well. That went well. 2 over 3. You know what? Let's get rid of that. Let me check the map. Okay. So we go to the right, and then we just go down, and then we're basically good to go. Should we break this? No, there's another thing to break, actually. I would have. Had I brought, like, 1 or 2 more shovels, I would have done it, but... Hey, we can do. Hey, you know what? Have some blood. Okay. Huh. I'll take the dodge, and then, I guess we don't need medicinal herbs. It is 1,000 gold. It'll probably be fine. Okay, oh boy, here we go. Yep. Here we go. Okay.
Lurking fear.
Oh yeah, this could be a problem. This is why I'm quite happy with the gem, actually. Get our post going. Get ourselves nice and protected. Teeth rake. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, can't use pack tactics though. Huh. This would have been a good time. Can use Death Wish. Okay. Good to know. Alright, we get a mark, so we're going to be able to hit with Hazamel, technically. Everyone gets a regen. We do get a little bit stressed out, but what are you going to do? I don't want to go for minecart just yet, so we're going to yip one more time.
Swarming corruption.
Okay, now you're super marked.
This suffering is meaningless.
You know what? I wanted to get a riposte up. You know what? I'm actually going to. Teeth break.
Ouch!
Well, we could shuffle back now. 2 over 5? God dang.
Come here.
Alright, well, we're back into positions that we want to be in. This will cure that bleed, so boink. No reason to use our bandage right now. Keeping you marked. Didn't do any damage, though. Very unfortunate. We can't hit you yet, can we? Okay. Go ahead and get a heal. We do manage to do 13 damage, though, and heal for 17. God dang. Okay. Put a block right here. Back into position. We're really waiting for the apex. That's when the minecart comes in. Speak of the devil. Wow, we get a crit heal, though. Keep the riposte up for a turn. Apex Predator. Wow.
You want to see an apex predator? Then let me show you.
Yum. I take a bite. Oh, what the? No! Oh, we didn't even get to... Ah, no! God dang it. That is really unfortunate. I was trying to use the minecart while he was still in range. Oh, and he doesn't have the mark. Oh, that was a bad turn. That was a really bad turn. Oh, that would have been so much damage. Oof. Man. You know, actually, you know what sucks? If we didn't have the dodge stone on, I think we actually would have had enough speed to pull that off. Oh, man, that sucks. Okay, keep taking a bite.
Swarming corruption.
Okay, you're guaranteed marked. You're on death's door, so we're gonna have to use Death Wish.
The veneer gives way to reality.
Station?
Cessation is but a dream.
13 damage, fairly good.
You cannot kill death itself.
Teeth Rake.
Youch.
We're not on death's door, though. Oh, wait a minute. 7 damage, and we debuff. Not bad. That could be a problem. Beep beep. Gotta go. Okay. I think we can pull it off this time. We need to turn back before we become afflicted. Okay. Wow, we actually got a hit. Alright, riposte is up. Go ahead and do a heal. You have 2 ages, so I'm actually going to heal you. Apex Predator. Double riposte. And because we crit, we also get a little bit of a heal. Okay, 14 damage. Teeth Rake. Stay right there. Stay right there. Yes.
Minecart. Minecart.
Oh boy. God, that. No, you know what? We're getting the minecart. We're gonna get that minecart. And here it comes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get him, Tempest. Get him. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Hey, that's not bad at all. That's for the Duchess. Wow. That is actually really solid. Okay. All right. Torch. Take the jade. And it looks like we get to keep our apple. Okay. Now, I believe there's one more battle. I think. Okay. Get a little bit of a heal. That's fine. Please tell me we have enough disarm chance. 60, 80. Oh, 120. Tempest has it. I guess Tempest is used to being underground where you can't see, so a trap would really be nothing. And there it is. We're done. What's funny is, we got 2 out of 4 of the Duchess's Crimson Curse stuff. That's actually a really fitting opener. Pet Cemetery Explorer. That's real good. That is real good. That Torton Rotator sucks. Courtyard Tactician. That's pretty good. And so begins 1 out of 3. The hamlet has been restored to a livable level of degeneracy, you're telling me, once more. The dispersal of this pestilence to the surrounding environments, however, seems inevitable. Alright, Crimson Curse is a go, which means now we gotta get the Darkspawn up and running. Anybody new? No, these are people that we all have. Okay, a little unfortunate. Gonna have to roll the dice a little bit more. This is for the phlebotomist, seems good. This is for not. Oh, wow. The Manor's Deed. You're just buffed in hallways. That's kind of funny. So, with that being said, I believe that's gonna do it.
You won't miss a couple stray peasants, will you? Asking for a friend.
Now that the Duchess is done lashing out, that's gonna do it for this episode of the Crimson Furry Estate. Overall, got a lot of progress. Most people are level 1 or 2. Yeah, a couple people died, which kinda sucks, but we got progress. So, in the next one, I think I'm gonna do basically the same thing, where I'm just gonna get a crap ton of progress, show the cool stuff, and it's gonna make it so we are not at episode 20 by the time we're officially up and going. Because we're definitely starting very, very slow. However, about 90k gold, decent levels. Technically, we're up to 4 deaths, but we're not going to talk about that. And we have a really, really solid set of trinkets already. Like, we have 4 Sunward trinkets. The Duchess has 2 Sunward trinkets. The bananas are juicy. We have the Bloody Feather, Invigorating Feather, Diggs' Head, which, again, we're not going to talk about the implications. And then we just have, overall, some pretty solid stuff. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Crimson Furry Estate. And in the next one, the Darkspawn will rise once again. So yeah, that means Pet Cemetery time, so that's going to be something. But one really good thing is because we got the Courtyard started, now we can actually do levels in the Courtyard itself. And then once we get Pet Cemetery going, we can do it there as well. And then we also have a fish to go kill. What the heck is this? Minus melee damage on melee hit. You mark the target. Oh! Ooh. Ooh. Wait a minute. This would be really good on Hazamel, wouldn't it? If we hit them with Necrotic Touch, sure, it does reduce damage, but it lowers their protection, bleed, blight, and marks them, which means that we can hit them with Haunt, which does a ton of damage. Wow, that actually seems stupid good. And then the Eastern Flea Eggs, if we make good old Mizufer a Darkspawn, she's not going to need to worry about the disease resist, which means that she's basically permanently just buffed with this on. Oh man, maybe we should go for the Onamazu, which I understand is not, saying it is easier said than done, but regardless, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.